Hello and welcome to a slightly different calamelson.com video this week from Siem Reap in Cambodia. Today I'm not reviewing a flight but a whole new airport. Let's go and take a look. Prior to December 2023, all flights to Siem Reap flew to Siem Reap International Airport, or REP, a cool 13 minutes from the city. However, citing pollution and overcrowding, the Cambodian government around a decade ago decided to develop a new mega airport for the city called Siem Reap Angkor International Airport, or SAI for its IATA code. Operated by Yunnan Aviation Industry Investment Group, a quasi-Chinese province government organisation, the new airport takes around 50 minutes in good traffic, or 2 hours when we arrived to Siem Reap in rainy weather a few days earlier. And that is the biggest problem with this airport. It's really far from the city compared to the old terminal. It also means the cost of getting to and from the airport has increased a lot. You could be well advised to book a private transfer with your hotel instead. The first view of the airport you'll get reveals a temple-like structure, which looks pretty swish. However, get inside and it's just metal and glass, like so many of the airports today. It is far more open and airy though, which I'm sure makes a great improvement over the former airport. We checked in quickly with Singapore Airlines at the business class queue before heading through immigration and customs. All this was pretty smooth. Once airside and you'll be greeted by a huge golden statue surrounded by palm trees that is really impressive. It at least makes the airport feel a little bit more Khmer or Cambodian. Heading left from this main centerpiece was roped off, presumably either it had been finished or will be used if and when the airport needs to. The airport duty-free here was operated by China Duty Free, or CDF, and prices were expensive. Sure, these were mostly imported goods, but there was little to no value in buying them here because you weren't getting any discount. There is a large food hall area, although I didn't check it out, but it did feature major international brands such as Burger King. An airport-operated CIP/VIP lounge called Angkor Lounge is available, and I think we had access on the first day it had opened. And it's actually not that bad, with it furnished and finished well, even if it's not to the highest quality. Staff were also really friendly, and it puts a lot of small regional airports to shame. Plenty of light streams through the big windows, while doors to a terrace suggest outdoor access, although these seem to be locked during my visit. It's not a huge space, but it is going to be more than enough for the number of flights this airport serves, especially considering how few premium passengers that are flying from here. It's not clear if it is yet part of Priority Pass or Dragon Pass, however, access was granted as part of my status with Singapore Airlines. There was a decent but limited selection of hot food and self-serve drinks including alcohol. I settled in for an ice cold Coke Zero and relaxed for about an hour. After which I headed out to explore the terminal a little more and found an accessible terrace area. These are really nice and there were several dotted throughout the terminal, and it allowed me to get a final blast of that lovely Cambodian sun, obviously with a dose of aviation fuel. While an airport is rarely going to change your decision to visit a destination, the improved terminal does make it nicer to transit through. While I do question whether the Cambodian government and Chinese investor needed to build one so big, after all this would probably be the perfect airport for a city like Manila, not a tiny one like Siem Reap, they can at least argue it's future-proof. What it represents more is a move away from old French ties through companies like Vinci, who operated the old airport, to new ties with the Chinese, who are investing big in Cambodia, whether you like it or not. What's your thoughts on this new Siem Reap airport? Does the airport experience change where you fly? Let me know down below in the comments, and why not hit the like button whilst you're there, subscribe and smash that notification bell. My next video will cover the flight I took from Siem Reap down to Singapore, and arguably the world's best airline, Singapore Airlines, in economy on the 737-8 MAX. See you then, bye bye!